Welcome back to RideVista. For years, the narrative has been the same. If you want an electric vehicle that is affordable, you have to sacrifice. You sacrifice range. You sacrifice build quality. And frankly, you sacrifice your dignity. But what happens when the world's biggest EV maker decides to stop playing by the old rules? This is the all-new 2026 BYD Dolphin Surf Edition. It's not just a hatchback. It is a warning shot to the entire automotive industry. It promises premium tech, spirited performance, and a design that turns heads all for a price that makes the competition sweat. Today, we find out if this is just hype or if the budget EV evolution has finally, truly arrived. Let's start with the look. Because the 2026 Dolphin Surf has clearly spent some time in the gym compared to its predecessors. BYD calls this their ocean aesthetics design language. But for the Surf Edition, they've sharpened the edges. Up front, gone is that friendly, rounded face of the past. It's been replaced by a more aggressive, shark-nose fascia. The LED headlights are slimmer, connected by this beautiful, illuminated light bar that pulses when you unlock the car, a feature usually reserved for vehicles costing twice as much. Moving to the side, the silhouette is strictly hatchback, but look at the character lines. There are these deep, zeeped creases that mimic the movement of waves. It gives the car a sense of kinetic energy even when it's parked. The Surf Edition specifically rides on these exclusive 18-inch Aero Blade alloy wheels with surf blue accents. They look fantastic against the two-tone paint job seen here in Atlantis gray with a floating black roof around the back. The design cohesion continues. You have a geometric helix-style taillight cluster that spans the entire width of the trunk. It's distinct, recognizable, and frankly, it looks expensive. BYD has managed to shed the economy car vibe entirely. It looks planted, purposeful, and ready to move, but a pretty face means nothing if the heart isn't strong. Under the skin, the Dolphin Surf rides on BYD's evolved e-Platform 3.0 Evo. This is where the magic happens. It's powered by the legendary Blade Battery and LFP chemistry that is widely regarded as one of the safest and most durable in the world. For 2026, energy density has been improved, giving the Surf Edition a startling range of up to 340 miles on a single charge. That is legitimate road trip territory power-wise. The Surf isn't just a commuter appliance. This trim comes with the upgraded 230 horsepower front-mounted motor. Torque is instant, snapping you back in your seat with a 0 to 60 time of just under 6.5 seconds. Now that might not sound like supercar territory, but in a compact hatch, it feels properly quick. It zips through traffic gaps with a level of confidence that makes gas-powered rivals feel ancient and sluggish. And thanks to 800-volt architecture, when you do run low, you can charge from 10 to 80% in just under 20 minutes. That is game-changing convenience. Stepping inside, you expect the cost-cutting to reveal itself. You expect hard plastics and rattle-can finishes, but you don't find the interior of the Dolphin Surf is genuinely a nice place to be. The ocean theme continues with fluid curves across the dashboard mimicking rolling waves. The materials on the upper dash are soft touch, and the Surf Edition gets these fantastic sports seats wrapped in eco-friendly vegan leather with contrast stitching. They are supportive, heated, and ventilated. Again, in a car at this price point, unheard of space utilization is brilliant. Because it's a dedicated EV platform, the floor is completely flat. Rear passengers have legroom that rivals a mid-size sedan. Above us, a massive panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with light, making it feel airy and spacious. And I have to mention the details. The door handles are shaped like dolphin flippers, and the air vents look like spiraling shells. It's playful, yes, but it doesn't feel childish. It feels curated. Now, let's talk tech, because this is the command center. Dominating the dash is BYD's signature 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen. With the push of a button, it switches from landscape to portrait mode, perfect for navigation. Apps. Running the show is the new D-Link 6.0 operating system. It is smartphone snappy, no lag, no stutter. It supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay seamlessly. The native system is so good, featuring apps like Spotify and even gaming capabilities while parked. You might not even need your phone. You also get an NFC card key, dual wireless charging pads that are actually ventilated to keep your phone cool, and a voice assistant that, believe it or not, actually understands natural language. You can say, "I'm cold," and it adjusts the climate control. It's intuitive, it's connected, and it feels years ahead of some legacy automakers, of course, seeing as this is a family hatchback. Safety is non-negotiable. The Dolphin Surf comes standard with the D-Pilot suite. We are talking about a 360-degree camera system with transparent chassis view, which is incredible for parking in tight city spots. You get adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering, and automatic emergency braking. The sensors are well calibrated. In our testing, the lane keep assist wasn't fighting the wheel, it was guiding it. It reduces the cognitive load of driving, acting as a second pair of eyes that never blinks. So, how does all this translate to the road? The driving dynamics of the Surf Edition have been tuned specifically for a more engaging experience. The suspension is firm enough to handle corners with minimal body roll, yet compliant enough to soak up potholes without crashing through the cabin. The steering is light, which makes city maneuvering a breeze, but it weights up nicely in sport mode. But the standout feature is the refinement. It is whisper quiet. BYD has done an excellent job with sound insulation. At 70 miles per hour, wind noise is minimal, and tire roar is distant. It's a car that invites you to drive it. It doesn't feel like a compromise. It feels like an upgrade. Whether you're commuting to the office or carving up a back road, the Dolphin Surf remains composed, predictable, and remarkably fun. Let's look at the market. The Dolphin Surf is swimming in dangerous waters. It's going up against the likes of the MG4 and the Volkswagen ID. The MG4 drives well, and the Volkswagen has the badge heritage. But when you line up the spec sheets, the BYD simply offers more for less. To get this level of range, this quality of interior, and this much tech in a European rival, you are spending thousands more. BYD isn't just competing anymore. They are setting the benchmark for value. In conclusion, the 2026 BYD Dolphin Surf is a revelation. It proves that the era of the cheap and cheerful EV is over. We have entered the era of the affordable and exceptional. It combines style, substance, and safety in a package that is almost impossible to ignore. If you're looking to make the switch to electric, this isn't just a smart choice. It might be the only choice you need to consider. Thanks for watching RideVista. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more cinematic reviews of the cars shaping our future. Let us know in the comments. Would you take the Dolphin Surf over a Tesla? I'll see you in the next one.